Hello there guys, and welcome to episode 10 of our Let's Play series of Forza Horizon 5. So in the last episode we checked out two of the showcases in the game. We checked out the Buggy and the Beast showcase, where we got to drive the awesomely crazy Hot Wheels monster truck, and we also checked out the Flood, Sweat and Gear showcase, where we were driving the Ford Bronco R #2069 versus all of the speedboats, which were performing literally just absolutely mental stunts that you literally would not do in real life. But anyway, that is what we did last time, and in the last video on the channel we checked out the brand new 2019 Subaru Impreza STI S209 in Forza Horizon 5, with this awesome Varys wide body kit on it, the wing, the mean front bumper, all of that cool stuff at the rear end as well. And we did a bunch of things with it. We made an A-class build for road and dirt racing, where it absolutely destroyed the AI, and then we made a drift build, which is the build that I'm using now, and we sent it down the Cara S volcano drift zone and got nearly 1 million points. I was a bit disappointed that we didn't get 1 million points, but it was a really good car. All of the tunes in that video are shared, so if you want to check them out, either find them on my channel or I'll link to them in the end screen with the playlist, so if you watch to the end you'll see them pop up. Today, however, I wanted to do a few things to try and get some more accolades. If you look in the top right, I need 8,850 more accolade points for the next Horizon Adventure chapter. And to do that, I wanted to tackle some of these story missions. So for example, we've got the Born Fast Society, we've got the Test Driver, we've got the Vocho story here, we've got the El Camino story, and we've even got the V10 story over here. I do believe there is one more story, but I might be mistaken. That might be all of them. And after you've completed them, more missions pop up on your map. So instead of it being like one location, like it was in Horizon 4, and you just went through all the chapters, they pop up at different locations on the map, which I think is actually really cool, because then it's you know what's coming up, if you get what I mean. You don't have to like enter and go to the same place every time. It gets a bit boring that way, so I kind of like the way they've done it. And also, off the screen, the bits you haven't seen, when I've been like recording bits for the videos you've seen over the last couple of days, and also when I've been playing, just like driving around the map. I was playing with Robert the other night and just cruising around. I have accidentally unlocked some more accolades, and therefore unlocked some more Horizon Adventure chapters. And as you can see, I've only got 1, 2, 3 more accolade points that I need to spend to enter the Hall of Fame. If you don't know what the Hall of Fame is, I will make a video on it soon once I've reached it. But basically, when you complete all of these chapters, so for example I need the Lucha de Carreterares, sorry I've pronounced that wrong, I know I have, thing in the Apex section, I need the Titan unlocking in the Baja section, and then I need the Marathon unlocking in the Street Scene section. Once I've got all of them, it then invites me to finish one more accolade bar, and then I'm in the Hall of Fame. So yeah, I'm quite close, let's say, because over the past few days I've spent my points, for example, on the Catch Me If You Can showcase, where you're doing the freight train against yourself. We might even do that at the end of this video if I get time. I've unlocked the V10 story. I've unlocked the Gauntlet and the El Camino in the Wild section. I don't think I've unlocked anything in there, but I've also unlocked the Vocho and the Goliath in the main stage. So you can see I've done quite a lot. And I say I did it by accident, but, well, maybe I didn't, but yeah, so as you can see we're really close, and I'll be able to complete some of these things I've unlocked in the next few episodes. Some of them I'll do behind the scenes, some of them I'll do on the channel. I'll decide as we go along, and then very soon, maybe even at the end of this video, we'll be invited to the Hall of Fame. So we'll see how that goes. So to fill this accolade bar to get the next Horizon Adventure chapter, like I said, I want to attempt some of these stories. So I'm going to start with this Born Fast chapter here, where we are, I think we're racing Pablo, and for 3 stars we need to get 2 minutes or less. So I'm going to set the route when I've already driven to Guanajuato, so we don't have to do too much driving within the video, so that it's not too long. So we've literally just got to drive 100 metres down the road here. Right, here we are then. So we're going to start this story. Right, so yeah, like I said, 2 minutes for 3 stars. Don't really know what we're doing, but I guess we'll find out. I'll just let the people speak when they do speak, so I'll try not to talk over them when they're speaking, so you can actually see what the characters are saying. Not sure whether they'll be saying anything interesting, but you know, if I'm talking over it, I can't hear it either, so yeah. And apologies for the Xbox One loading screens as well. I haven't yet got a PC or a series console, so I've got the crappiest loading times of everyone playing.
So, some street racers just turned up. Oh, are they friends of yours?
Not funny, but are we driving that Renault Megane?
We're not street racers, Jamin. We're the Born Fast Racing Society.
Yeah, more like born rich.
Mira, amigo, you're in my country now. So throw down on the road or go home.
Racing sounds good. Let's do this.
Well, I don't really know what we're doing here, but we are driving this Megane, and we're racing a Bentley, which is not fair at all, but hey ho. So we've got to beat him and do it in under 2 minutes to get 3 stars. So, I mean, the handling on this Megane's pretty good because it's like a track car, so it's got the roll cage and everything in it, race tyres, etc. But I don't really know where I'm going, so I don't know whether I'll be able to use all of its capabilities.
I have no idea what that guy's
Ow.
problem is, and I'm completely innocent. Wait, who is this guy? It's Tristan. Let me start from the beginning.
So here we go with some story line.
Heard it might be cool. Turns out it was just a spoiled rich kids convention. So you beat him in a race? Well, yeah, but it was one race. You and I win and lose all the time. We don't go around being jerks about it. How come they've never been to Horizon? You ask me. The festival could do without these guys. Steady on, Jay. Let's see if they can drive. Corner coming up. Let's see his turning circle.
As you can see, I really don't know where I'm going at this point. Ow. I'm just hoping that I can still get 3 stars so I don't have to do it again. I mean, yeah, I don't have to get 3 stars, but I'll get the most accolades from 3 stars, so I'm obviously going to go for 3 stars. Right, we've got 3 kilometres to do in 45 seconds. Definitely possible. Ow. So we've got 20 seconds to drive nearly 3 kilometres, so we're just going to absolutely have to floor it right now. Oh, hang on, it's literally just down here. Them kilometres are going down fast. And there we go. Absolutely smashed it, lads.
Skills, Pablo.
Not the cleanest, but you
Need to
know.
get you a real street machine.
I'll build a Shylo hot rod from scratch. Don't worry, my padre will pay for everything.
No need. Come down to street scene. We'll hook you up.
Well,
How about you, Tristan?
I don't think so. I'm not going to stoop to racing you.
sounds like a bit of a
Not
grumpy
even in
sod,
that
I'm not going
ridiculous
to
Hall of
lie.
Fame of yours.
Very pleasant guy. Anyway, we beat the time by 6 seconds, and of course we beat Pablo, so, you know. Right, so when we spawn, we'll pick the next one, and then we'll head there and do it, and see where we go from there.
So the Born Smug crew aren't done yet. Tristan has organised another showdown at the stadium.
Okay.
You can head there now. Or, this is weird, but I got a call from the kid you'll be racing. Says he wants to talk to you. Your choice? It sounds like a trap to me.
Right, so I'm going to go and do this one here, and then
Got
I'll
it.
meet you
I've got the car
over
ready
there.
for you.
Okay, so here we go. Got to make sure we don't get entered for the Horizon Arcade. Right, here we go then. Not really sure what we're doing here, but a guy called Charles or Charlie has got something to do with it, so I guess we'll find out.
Ready to take on another of the born fast racers?
Diablo.
Sure, Tristan. I enjoy the competition.
Meet Charles Ward. Original born fast crew. Never defeated, isn't that right?
He means we went to school together. Let's just get this over with.
All sound like very pleasant chaps if I've got anything to say on it. Right, so he's driving a 911 and we're driving a Diablo. I wonder who's going to win. And that isn't a rhetorical question, by the way. Right, so we can't go as the crow flies because these are actually checkpoints, if you didn't know. These like puffs of smoke. So we can't go straight to the destination, but we can cut corners a bit.
Hey, you don't seem to be enjoying this. Loosen up. Racing is supposed to be fun. You have no idea. I'm not even rich. My dad used to work for his dad.
If you don't know the answer to the question I asked about 30 seconds ago, I think you've got it now. Unless, of course, I mess it up, which I do quite often, by the way. So be prepared for anything in the hands of Shylo. So 2 minutes and 5 for 3 stars. I think it's safe to say we're going to beat him, but it's just whether we can get there fast enough. I mean, with them crazy shortcuts that I've been doing, I don't think we should have any problem at all, really, but you never know. Clutch died out a bit there, which didn't really help. I thought it was going to tell me I'd missed that checkpoint then, which would have been pretty sad. So it turns out the mini-map thinks 1.5 kilometres is 2 kilometres. Oh, yeah. Anyway, in other news, we finished with 13 seconds to spare, so
I'll give you some pointers
you
later.
know. The supposedly unbeaten guy has now been beaten by a rear-wheel drive noob. So, sorry bud, but yeah, you're beaten. Okay, so the route has automatically been set for me to go over here and race Antonia, where we need to do it in 1 minute 55 seconds for 3 stars. So I'm going to head over there, and I'll see you at the start line. Okay, so I have arrived and it's time to do the next chapter of Born Fast, so here we go. So like I said, 1 minute 55 for 3 stars. We've actually ended up skipping a chapter here, but it doesn't matter. I wonder what Antonia's got in store for us. I wonder what she's going to be driving. Anything more competitive than a Bentley or a Porsche 911? I don't know. Maybe she'll put me in a Voccio and her in Bugatti, maybe? No, she won't. Only joking. But it'll be interesting to see what we've got to do anyway.
Superstar.
Ooh.
No J again. Shame. Guess he's so busy being a famous Horizon racer he doesn't have any time for any actual racing.
You know, it's a big festival, Tristan. There's room for both of you.
Tell him that.
Okay, so this is the
Then I'll
Porsche
take my advice from the
911
UK festival while he's at it.
Strassen version, by the way.
3 years too late.
Wait, he never...
Tristan, your
Like the Le Mans kind of version, I do believe. So be interesting to see. Interesting to
This is
see
Antonia
how it
Ritter.
handles. Definitely,
She's
it's
the
rear-wheel
lead
drive,
driver in the
obviously.
racing team she owns. We've had a decent run with the Born Fast crew, Superstar, but this is where it ends.
Okie dokie. Right, come on then, Tristan. Seriously, are you actually going to race this versus a BMW M4? Seriously? You're literally asking for defeat. Anyway, 1 minute and 55 objective. I'm already in first place because funnily enough, Porsche 911 Strassen versions are actually faster than BMW M4s. Okay, literally just sends it on the inside. Didn't work though because you're absolutely rubbish.
How's the race? Sorry,
Right, come on.
Jay, did you invite Tristan to Horizon UK? What? I don't know. Was I supposed to? You can decide where he goes. He's a grown-up, isn't he? Yeah, but you're both acting like whiny little...
this character like speech line thing is it's interesting, but didn't really expect it. It's nice to see they've been creative though. Not that they haven't been in like Horizon 3, 4, etc. But these stories are they're new level really in Horizon 5. I quite like them. And by the way, this car is very grippy. I mean, look, I've literally just almost crashed into a building because it's so grippy. Alright, 35 seconds. Well, you're not the better driver though, are you? Because you're like a million miles behind me. Ow. Cut that bit out. That wasn't meant to happen. I wasn't really looking where I was going. Sorry. Yeah, just pretend that didn't happen, alright? If you're watching. Because it didn't really. Right, here we go. And across the line, 11 seconds to spare. We've absolutely thrashed it again. These challenges aren't really challenges, to be fair.
I want to know everything.
Hey, Antonia. If you want some extra practice, come to Street Scene.
I will consider it. Novelty horns sound fun.
Okay. 3 stars then, that's another chapter completed. Okay, so we need 4,350 more accolades to get the next Horizon Adventure chapter, and I kind of want to get that completed. So this chapter only gets us 1,500 accolades, but if we just pop showcases onto our thingamajig, the train showcase gets us 2,500 if we win and 1,500 if we complete it, which means 4,000 overall, which will leave us only 350 accolades to get, and we might be able to get them throughout the race for like skills and stuff. So I'm going to set the route to that. I'll do the long drive and cut that bit out, and then we can finish with the Catch Me If You Can showcase. Okay, so after about 10 minutes of driving, I've finally arrived at the Catch Me If You Can showcase. So let's see what we'll be racing against the freight train that I know we race because it's on the thing. I mean, I imagine this is going to be pretty cool, so I'm excited to see what they've created actually. The only thing is, I think my Xbox One S is struggling to keep up with the graphics because there's quite a lot of potato quality on the screen. it might have struggled a bit on that one. I mean, as expected though, if it's been adapted for the Series S and X. Even PC aren't as powerful anymore, which is a bit strange. Okay, so we're driving a Lamborghini Countach. Rear-wheel drive, I presume, unless they've all-wheel drive swapped it. It is actually quite nicely wrapped in that blue there, against a train that probably goes about 150 miles an hour because it's Forza.
Before in the UK, but watch out for this conductor. I've never seen someone so competitive. Best of luck.
Well, there we go then. Apparently he's quite competitive. Right, yeah, it's rear-wheel drive, I can tell you that. Right, there he is, Mr. Train, honking his horn like he doesn't really know how to not honk his horn. Absolutely sending it round the corner there, faster than a Lamborghini Countach with a massive wing on it. Why is my wing bent, by the way? Is it meant to be bent? Oh, he's dropping his load. I remember this from watching AR12 Nick. The conductor drops his load every now and again to make him lighter. So yeah, he basically cheats. And we have got the world's most crappy turning vehicle ever. with the most amount of understeer I've ever seen from a Lamborghini supercar. Right, come on. Right, we get past him there, so he can't quite go as fast as us, but then he gets the shortcut, which is, yeah.
I'm not sure if they're allowed to be dropping carriages, but it's certainly going to give the engine an advantage.
Yeah, I was going to say that too, Alex. I was going to say that too, my man. Yeah, so he corner cutted and then he dropped more of his load, and there he is now. Okay, so now I believe we're heading into the cave area. Got to smash through here. Can't see where I'm going at all. Apologies for that, I literally could not see then as we entered. My eyes need to adjust. There we go. Right, I can see again now. It's going to be very hard to get high rivals time on though, because you literally cannot see. Yeah, the timing wasn't great because I lost a bit of time through that cave bit. Right, we're actually 75-80% through this and I didn't even realise. So we need to get a hurry on if we're going to win. Right, we literally has got to drive down this road and we're finished. Hopefully we can pull and get some speed on him. Come on, conductor, slow down. That's it, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, that was close. Yes, we did it. We did it, boys. First place. Oof, that was close. That was sketchy, shall we say. Anyway, we literally finished with 0.1 of a second between us. That is, that's what I like to call competitive anyway. And we get another achievement. 20 gamer score, putting on a show, win every showcase event. Nice. Anyway, so that is it for our episode 10 of our Let's Play series. I think we unlocked the next Horizon Adventure chapter, but I didn't really see. So if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing to the channel. It massively helped me out. We'll be doing a few more of these Let's Play videos until we get to the Hall of Fame, and then we'll just carry on doing the other videos, car customization, festival playlists, etc, etc. I'll be doing a few more guides to do with like bonus boards, how to get to the Hall of Fame, etc in the next few days and weeks. And if you have any other suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. So like I said, hope you enjoyed, and very soon we'll be getting into the Hall of Fame, so do look forward to that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye!